Alright, intro. Let's see. Hey guys, and welcome to... fuck it, this is stupid. Intros are stupid. If you can read, then you know exactly what this is. And if you can't, then... well, I'm sorry. Go get an education, and then come back to this video. Anyway, I've got a couple of announcemements. Number one, I got a new laptop. Why should you care? Well, if you've seen any of my PC videos, Yandere Simulator, you'd notice that they look like complete ass. Just pure, unadulterated ass. And that's because I used to record PC gameplay with a toaster. I've since replaced that toaster with this new laptop. Now, hopefully, I can bring you guys more PC gameplay. You know, things like Slime Rancher or CSGO. Games that I just was not able to play with my old toaster. So yeah, look forward to that. 2. I need feedback on what you guys want to see on this channel. Now, the funny montages slash best of slash highlights slash whatever the hell I'm calling them this week are great. I fucking love doing them. I love making them. But I can also make other kinds of videos. You know, things like dual play with my roommate. Those are usually a blast to make. And you know, I'm also capable of doing like longer form Let's Plays where I don't edit as much. The problem with those videos are that I usually just don't get enough feedback on them to continue them. Bottom line is, I just don't know whether you guys like it or not. So if you want to see different kinds of content from me like that, then be sure to let me know. Also, if you prefer me just to shut the hell up and keep doing my funny montages, then let me know too. This channel is just as much your channel as it is my channel. I need to know what you guys want to see. Number 3. There is no 3 actually, there is no 3. I only had 2 announcements. On to the Q&A! Alright, Dubstep Racer wants to know, what genre of games is your favorite? Good question, alright, let's see. If you learned anything about me, is that I'm not a man who usually chooses favorites. Or rather, I'm not a man who can usually pick a favorite, just because I like everything so goddamn much. Like food. How does anyone expect me to pick a favorite food? There's so many out there, and they're all so good. If I had to choose one though, I think I'd go with JRPGs. I don't know, something about super metrosexual dudes with crazy Super Saiyan hair really strikes a chord with me. Sniper Fox ASF wants to know if I would consider playing Terraria in the future. I remember when I was like 17 or 18, I can't remember exactly, I used to watch a lot of Toby Games and he played a lot of Terraria. And I enjoyed the hell out of that series. So I guess the answer to that question is, it depends on what people want to see. If enough people want to see me play Terraria, then of course I'll play it. Why the hell not? But like I said, you guys gotta let me know. Stickman wants to know, why aren't you famous yet? I don't know. I guess having 300 subscribers, people don't usually give you the light of day. Either that, or I'm just too ugly to be famous. Andriy Konstantin. I don't know if that's how it's actually spelled. That's what I have here for some reason. Anyway, he wants to know if I would ever play Don't Starve Together with a friend. Now the problem with that is that I don't own Don't Starve Together. Nor do I own a friend. Nah, I'm just playing. It's just that my friends aren't really into Don't Starve like I am. Andriy also wants to know if I'm playing any MOBA games right now. The answer to that is no. I don't really like MOBA games that much. There are a few coming out that I'll probably put on this channel. Things like Paragon and there's another one, Battleborn, I think. Those two look pretty damn cool. So if you want to see me play a MOBA game, look forward to that. Finally, he wants to know if I have a program for my videos. Now I'm assuming by program he means schedule, because my program is Adobe Premiere Pro, and my schedule is I don't really have one. I'm a full-time student at the University of Florida, so my time is kind of limited when it comes to this. Those of you who have been with me long enough know that I am kind of not the best when it comes to keeping my schedule. Like I said, it's chaotic up here. I've got a lot of things to keep track of. So I guess the final answer for that is expect anywhere from 1 to 3 videos a week. My man Killy-Sunt wants to know, how did I come up with my alias, and who were my initial influences for starting the channel? So my initial influences would probably be channels like Toby Games, Game Grumps, even PewDiePie. I used to watch those channels just all the time and I'd love what they did. So I figured, why the hell not try to do it myself? And so here I am. Now my influences now are way different. The channels that influence me the most now are Tear of Grace and Tomato Gaming. If you've ever seen any of these two content creators, you'd notice that my style kind of derives a lot from them. I respect the hell out of those guys and I love what they do. And as for my Alias, that's kind of a boring story, so I'll just give you the Cliff Note version of it. When I was younger, I used to play a hell of a lot of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Enough to the point where I owned my own clan. The name Sugar Wolf comes from one of my clanmates who gave me that nickname. For what reason, I don't know. But I liked it, and I kept it. And now I don't like it as much, but I'm stuck with it, so oh well. Philip Goad, or Goed, wants to know, how old am I? And could I imagine to play some stuff with the subs? Age 21, almost 22 in May. Now, could I imagine to play some stuff with the subs? Absolutely not. I fucking hate you guys. No, wait, don't click out. That was a joke. That was a joke. Of course I can fucking play with you guys. Why the hell not? I just need to get games that I can play with you guys in. In fact, at some point in the future, I might even consider doing some streaming stuff. Like I said though, it all depends on what you guys want to see, so just let me know. I'm here for you. Elliot Poole wants to know what my job is. I don't have one. My job is being a full-time student. Not a lot of money in this line of work, which is exactly why I haven't been able to buy games like Shipwrecked or Afterbirth on the PC. However, that will probably not be a problem anymore. I'm looking for a job at the moment, so when I find one, I'll finally be able to put some money down and play some of the newer games that I haven't been able to do. So yeah, there's another thing to look forward to. Kasper's Martinovs wants to know why I picked YouTube and if I could do a face reveal. Face reveal? No, just because I don't really think that it's necessary for the kind of videos that I make. And I don't own a webcam good enough to do it. If you really want to know what I look like, you could always just check me out on Facebook. Although even those pictures are pretty outdated. Karen Chen wants to know if I could play Don't Starve Together with her. She wants to show me how to play Caves and Ruins, which is perfect because I have absolutely no idea how to play Caves and Ruins. Like I said before though, the problem is that I don't own Don't Starve Together, so it's gonna be a little difficult for me to do it. Again, I am looking for a job, so when I do, and I finally buy Don't Starve Together, I'll be sure to let you guys know. Hell, I might even stream it. Okay, Sean Bonnet has a bunch of questions, so I'll answer them one by one. He wants to know how much time I put into this weekly. That's a tough question. Ballpark, I would have to say, let's see, a typical video takes like 3 hours to edit, like an hour to cut. So maybe 8 to 10 hours a week, depending on how much time I actually have to do it. Do you pay equal rent wherever you live? If so, do you make money on here that significantly helps? I do pay equal rent where I live. I live with 4 roommates just outside of my campus. And as for the money that I make on here, put it this way. Throughout my entire career of YouTube, I've literally only made $10. So I guess not. I would probably not consider that a significant help. He wants to know where I get my art assets. All the pictures that I use for my thumbnails and edits I get from YouTube. Or not YouTube, I mean Google. I get sound effects from YouTube. Matthew Smith says, when you are on Liek 4 mil subs, I can be the guy who said I was in the first 20 subs. Cause I was. Matthew, first of all, holy shit. First 20 subs? You were there when I was making the shittiest content possible. God damn. I appreciate the hell out of you, Matthew. Thank you for sticking by me. Zach Lab wants to know if I'm going to keep playing Don't Starve in the future. I actually get this question a hell of a lot, so let me clarify. I will probably never stop doing Don't Starve as long as they keep releasing new content. I love that game. Cameron Fodes says that I deserve more subscribers. Thank you, I agree. Dammy Bammy wants to learn how long it takes me to edit a video. And he wants to know some tips to commentary. Okay, let's see. Like I said before, editing usually takes 3 to 4 hours, but cutting also takes an hour, so each video takes from 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 6 if it's like heavily edited. Now my biggest tip for commentary is to commentate. You're probably not gonna like that answer, but that's the best one that I can give you, because that's pretty much what I've done to get to where I am today. If you had the misfortune of watching my very early Life is Strange videos, you'd see that I wasn't exactly the best with commentary. But as I released more and more videos, I got better with it. I got more comfortable with talking to myself in a room, which is a lot harder and weirder than you might think it would be. Especially when you have roommates who may hear everything that you say to yourself. Hell, I'm recording this right now and my roommates are probably in their rooms making fun of me. But you know what? That hardly bothers me anymore. Why? Because I've done it like 400 times already. So yeah, that's my answer. Practice makes perfect. Finally, Aminace Gaming wants to know what my favorite video games are. Again, I don't typically like to choose favorites, so I'll just give you a list of ones that I really like. Don't Starve, obviously. Super Smash Bros. I love the hell out of that game. And Final Fantasy VII. Alright, is that it? Yeah, I think that's it. That'll do it. Okay, so now I want to thank you guys for sticking by me and supporting me through this whole endeavor. Being a content creator is not always the easiest thing, especially when you only have a very limited amount of people who provide me with feedback so that I could keep improving. But I'm happy to say that I've met some pretty awesome people here, and I really do look forward to providing you guys with content that you enjoy. Yep, okay, well, that's about as sappy as I'm gonna get. Like always, thanks for watching.